The perfect place for people who aren't perfect. The perfect place for you and your family.
Good evening, and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. Thank God that you've taken the time to be a part of this devotional review tonight. Good evening, Auntie Bert in Lineville. Love you, praying for Pastor also that. Hey, I don't even know what to say. We just look forward to seeing you guys this coming weekend. Sorry at this kind of way to have to get together, but we are praying. I'm sure we are all still just numb. Again, this is day 250 of our Open Door devotionals. And tonight we're talking about give the gift of your attention. Give the gift of your attention. Our text tonight. Let me grab my book. Let me read the text. Give the gift of attention. Do not be interested only in your own life, but be interested in the lives of others. Let me read that one more time. We're talking about give the gift of your attention. Do not be interested only in your own life, but be interested in the lives of others. In a year, I have 525, 949. In a month, I have 43,829. In an hour, I have 60. What are they? Precious minutes. Precious minutes. Irretrievable minutes. Each minute is extremely valuable because you've only been given a certain amount of minutes in your lifetime. To lose minutes is to lose hours. It's to lose days. To lose months. To lose minutes is to lose years of your life. And you can't get them back. Time is precious. Time is a precious gift from God. And God even says time fades fast. It's like a vapor. It appears and then it's gone. What you do with your minutes will determine how your life turns out. Wasted minutes will eventually turn into wasted days, wasted months, and then wasted years. I said that to say this. When you give people your time, you're giving them your most precious asset. So you must determine who gets your time. Your time is your life. So be careful who you give your life to. Be careful who you spend your time with. In our key text today, the word says, do not be interested only in your own life, but be interested in the lives of others. Now, this verse is a hard verse because it commissions and solicits us to spend some of our time, our most precious asset, on other people. When I spend my time on someone else, it is the greatest gift I can give them. It's the most valuable thing that I possess. Because once I give it to them, I can never get it back. And true attention is hard to get, and true attention is hard to give. Especially in this high-tech social media kind of world. People used to, when I grew up, people used to pay attention to each other. And I mean, I guess we had to. We didn't have anything to keep us distracted. The world is filled with distractions now. When I was a kid, there was one TV for the kids to watch. You didn't have TVs in every room. You learn the art of sharing and being attentive to each other and learning how to compromise with each other. Social media has changed that. People used to care. People used to pay attention. And in the country, everybody basically knew their next door neighbors. Everyone was cordial and spoke to each other. People even welcomed neighbors to the community by bringing dishes over and having a welcome party to the neighborhood. Nowadays, if they did invite you over, they or you may spend more time looking at the TV, the iPhone, the iPad, or the Android during the whole thing. We're all guilty of not paying attention to one another. My wife gets on to me often about my electronic devices, and when she's talking to me, she wants me to look at her. I tell her, baby, I hear with my ears, not with my eyes. But that's not good enough for her. She wants my undivided attention when she's talking to me. And honestly, she deserves my undivided attention. Yeah. Likewise, men, your wife deserves your undivided attention when they're talking. And so does everybody else. When people are conversating, they deserve for you to be attentive. If we want greater friendships, greater relationships, we need to get back to the lost art of paying close attention to people when they're talking to you. I'm not saying that you should spend your time listening to idle talk and idle foolishness and things that have no merit to them. But give people the benefit of the doubt to start with and give them your undivided attention. But do know this. If I give you my undivided attention, I'm giving you a part of my life that I can never regain. I'm giving you my most precious asset. So, do all, how do I say this without offending? And this is for everybody to say to anybody, not just me saying. Do all of us a favor when we're giving you our attention. If you're going to require my undivided attention and my most precious asset, my time, please have something worthwhile and precious for me to listen to. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer. Before I go tonight, I want to thank God for my son in ministry here at St. James. I actually call them my grandchildren because their parents are at the church and then they have children. This on the screen is Cameron Hollandquist, student at Alabama, Roll Tide. I got a nephew up there I need to connect him with. He is now starring in a movie that's coming out this fall, I think the latter part of the year. And I want to just commend this young man. God bless you for your work and your diligence. I know that you're going to do well. You know, some people, and I'm going to rest after this, some people have that it factor. Some people have that it factor. Now, if you don't know what that it factor is, that means you don't have it. But some people have that it factor, and that it factor, you can see it, and you can know it when you see it, and know that that individual is going to be great. And we are looking for greatness out of Cameron Hollandquist. I salute you, sir, and I look forward to seeing you when you come home. Well, God bless you and God keep you is my prayer for all of you tonight.